Hello and welcome back for another episode of Terraria 1.4 Summoner Series. So we've actually had a couple boss battles done. We've had one with the Eye of Cthulhu, two with the Queen Bee, and so far we have not defeated the Queen Bee, but the Eye of Cthulhu is dead, which means today it's time for the Eater of Worlds. That's why we're here. I'm going to go ahead and crush some orbs and summon it. Now this is on expert mode, of course, let me remind everybody. Also, my character is medium core. For those who don't know, I am very painfully aware of it. Believe me, there's been a lot of corpse runs. But with this, we're going to be doing as soon as I blow up my way down. Anyway, the funny things I say sometimes are weird. Either way, basically, we're going to be doing this battle underground because for those who don't know, and it's probably very few of you, when you do this fight above ground, the Eater of Worlds tends to do this acid spit attack that is very constant. It's not that you can't do it above ground. It's very well doable. I've done it before. But the thing is, it's very easy to do it underground simply because it spits a lot less and, well, the damage isn't as bad. But the problem is that you've got so little room to run that it's very easy to get caught and wrapped up and trapped, basically. It basically traps you underground. So it's kind of a trade-off. Would you rather be above and deal with the spit, which can be very painful, or underground and get potentially trapped? And how did I get stuck here? This is great. I love how we made it through, but now we're stuck. Alright, I guess I'm going to have to teleport back. Maybe I can go... Nope, can't run through it at this time. How in the world did I even get through this? I don't even know. But it looks like... yeah, I have to teleport back. Anyway, that's the plan today. If we can get down the Eater of Worlds, we should have enough stuff to craft a new set of armor. I think Shadow Scale armor should be enough. And hopefully... Yes, by the way, I did take some of those grave markers. I moved them all over here. I actually crafted a worm statue with this. So if I could find a switch, I'm going to go ahead and use that worm statue as a farm for fishing. But yeah, I took all my death markers and moved them near the spawn point. So now we have a little mini graveyard biome back there, which is kind of interesting and a little bit of a pain. Either way, it's kind of a stark reminder of you got to be very careful now in 1.4. Because death can have its own consequences too when you come back. Anyway, coming back. Speaking about coming back, let's go back down now. I have to go ahead and smash 3 orbs for this to happen. We have access to 1 right down here, which I'll try to save for last. And then from there, yeah, we'll have the other ones. So we've got you. And then we've got you. And there we go. Oh, man. And of all the things to fall through, and... this is the problem with underground fighting, because now I'm kind of stuck. Oh man, this is going to be a pain. Okay, so if I can get out. Now the damage isn't too hateful, but the problem is the knockback keeps putting me in a bad spot. So, oh, come on. There we go-ish. Okay, now we're free. But still, we're underground, so it's not going to be as simple. We catch a little bit of a break here. It's not that bad until it attacks. And there we go. Just a little bit of it. Just a little bit, not a whole lot. But just enough to actually give me the ability to avoid the attack. There we go. That actually kind of worked out really well. The segments aren't particularly strong still, even on expert, but the restrictions on space down here is very scary. If you're claustrophobic, this may not be for you. But I think it's easier. It doesn't do an overwhelming amount of damage, but it does damage regardless. Okay, there we go. Now when we start taking down the segments, this is where it gets better, because now we can actually pick up the health as it dies, and we have a better chance of living. Oof. Except now we've gotten more segments coming around. It's such a trade-off. It is such a trade-off. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Getting all that damage in, we're breaking it up more, getting some more health back at some point. It's just getting a little bit crazy. It's becoming a real slap-happy kind of fight, because now we got to keep slapping all these segments, and that makes more segments, and it's just going crazy. But we're hanging in there, man. We're actually hanging in there already to see how this goes. Okay. Very nice. So far, so good. Haven't had any major health loss. We haven't gone below we haven't gone below 2/3 health. Or actually, we haven't gone below half health. Something like that. I don't know. We've done pretty good on health. Alright, go ahead and take care of you. So it's been kind of solid. Actually, there's been a lot of resources from this. So it actually is very helpful. I think we're going to be able to craft the full set we need, plus maybe some tools. Okay, there we go. Almost done. Couple more. There we go. Nice. I love it when they fall to pieces. And another one down here. Get rid of you. And the last segment coming up. Boom. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's it. Eater of Worlds is done. D-O-N-E, done. That's... Okay, did I get stuck again? I got stuck again. Oh, there we go. We made it. Very awkward. Okay, there's what I really want. The worm scarf. That is big. Worm scarf is very big because it makes it easy to... Well, it just basically takes less damage. It reduces damage. But it's very, very nice. Let's see. And, okay, not much else going on over here. So, yeah, that's it. With all those resources... And now I get stuck again. This is really, really super awkward. I'm teleporting out. It's really awkward because it's like you get stuck when you want to, then sometimes you don't, and whatever. Whatever. Yeah, that's a lot of ore. It's a lot of bars. It's a lot of bars. Holy crap, man. So yeah, let's do something with that. Let's see. We have, okay, definitely armor suit. Because we're going to need that for the queen bee. Get that nice upgrade. And also it gives you mobility, which I really need. Pickaxe. That way we can go ahead and mine now. We can get better stuff. Also, I forgot to mention, I think a meteor fell after that, didn't it? Yeah, I think I remember grazing by it and seeing that a meteor fell. So that's going to be something. Definitely need a pickaxe upgrade then. We got that. We got that. Okay. Okay then. Good stuff. All right, let me give you a little backstory on where we're at right now because this has gotten very nasty. I came all the way over to the jungle to check out the meteorite that had fallen, as a matter of fact, and I was thinking about taking on the queen bee when I actually died unexpectedly. But during that time, yes, a goblin invasion has happened, and it has not been good. So I had a ton of deaths here just trying to get back and get my gear that was underground. That's right, my gear was underground. I was spawning back in town with nothing on, with a goblin invasion happening in medium core on expert. Yes, this is the ultimate in broken worlds. I was literally almost ready to call this a lost cause and wrap up this series because my gear was in the underground jungle and I had no way to get it with an expert mode goblin invasion going on. Extremely painful. But fortunately, I was very, very lucky to get out and get back to get my gear. This is the goblins right here that have been waiting around our little town up there where the jungle biome is, the above ground jungle biome. And it is very, very, very unforgiving. Now, this is what happens when you get too much health, too geared up, and a lot's going on. So, yes, I thought I had the idea of prepping for another queen bee fight when this went down, and it is very, very painful. So let's just try not to die again, because I can't afford to die again over here. I can't teleport back, seeing as my NPCs back there are dead. And there's the meteorite, by the way. Very interesting place for a meteorite to fall. We will have to mine that up at some point, but right now, my only priority is to just go ahead and drop these goblins. It is horrible. Oh my gosh, this is rage-inducing. Like I said, it's world-breaking. On medium core, you lose all your gear, and you get stuck with this. And all you can do is just simply run to get your gear. And if you can't run, if you don't have backup gear, you're in trouble. So I think that's going to be the priority down the road. If I can get a chance, which I might, I'm going to make some extra gear and hide it somewhere. Maybe somewhere on the map where I can like run to a hidey hole thing. I don't know. I'll have a cache stored somewhere. But yeah, there is going to be extra gear because this is very painful. Definitely don't want to do this again. Oh my goodness. This isn't nowhere near as bad as it once was. Yeah, this was all the rage. So yeah, we're almost halfway through this thing already. Now, I have to admit, when we started this thing, it started off at 17%. That was the zoologist NPC that had killed a lot of the goblins. I have not killed, maybe, before this had started, I had not killed but maybe one goblin, the spellcaster. Other than that, I had no luck. and it was brutal. This was the ultimate in brutality. I could not run, I could not get away, I could not do anything. My old town is literally a ghost town. It's actually a graveyard, a mini biome graveyard over there now. Like I said, we'll go see that once this is done, but it was brutal. And now I'm so glad to actually return the favor to these critters, because I want payback to be tenfold on this. At least my 2 NPCs over here are still alive. I should be able to teleport back. But yeah, my other town is ghosted. It is gone. It is like completely wiped. Hey, at least my kitty cat's still alive too. That's great to see. Maybe I can get another pet over in the other town once it's rebuilt. I will have to get some of those tombstones removed and all. I don't want my town to stay a ghost town over there. I do want to rebuild that. And I will have to actually do some other towns as well. This is absolutely just super annoying. So we're halfway there. It's not bad. If this was on Classic, it wouldn't be bad. But medium core characters will absolutely suffer in this, and you will have to suffer a lot. So I cannot recommend medium core for that purpose in this. This is so unforgiving. But yes, I hope they do all the suffering now. Also, I forgot to grab potions for this. Well, not that I can go back and grab potions now. So maybe when I make a cache, I'll have a cache of potions as well. Especially for Summoner. Because, yeah, my town is done. I can't even really... Well, I can teleport back technically, but yeah. I actually made a bed for a spawn point in one of the houses, but that spawn point has since been lost. Only because both doors on the house have been broken down. I can't teleport back there. It just takes me back to the regular spot, which, again, is where I had a graveyard, a mini biome graveyard at, which has since expanded. Oh, it's so lovely. It's just so lovely. No, actually, it's not lovely. I'm only saying that now because I'm relieved to get my gear and absolutely put these things in the dirt because I am so tired of this event right now. I just want these guys to be gone. Be gone! Alright, we're almost there. So once we wrap this up, we'll go back and take a look at all the carnage that's happened. And thankfully, the 2 NPCs here have been a very big help between the nurse and the Dryad, of course. Nurse has been keeping things stable. Dryad's been giving an extra buff. So I really haven't lost much. And now that's defeated, let's just mop up this little mess. Mop this little mess up. Yeah, you better keep going, because you're no longer welcome here. There we go. Okay, so just a cleanup crew. Clean them up. Clean them up, get them done. Did they actually damage my cat? Who's damaging my cat? Get out of here. Damage my cat? Don't you damage my cat? Alright. So I think everything should be good right about now. Ooh, collect a little bit of stuff. I don't really get anything decent. Like, I didn't get any kind of rocket boots or anything. I didn't get anything at all. Yes, this is the town, as you can see. Tombstones everywhere. Everywhere. In houses. Mini biome has taken over. Tombstones. Yeah, all my NPCs are dead. And even with the sunflowers trying to push back, the sunflowers actually make the amount of tombstones go down. Or up, they make them go up for the mini biome to take over, the graveyard biome. It still takes an effect right here. With 5 sunflowers, it still takes effect. So yeah, that just goes to show all the carnage that went into this. I am going to clean all these up. We'll start cleaning these up. Get the pushed back. Actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and shift the other tombstones. We'll shift them further down toward the Crimson, just to get them out of the way, because this is no good. We need our town back. We need to build our town stronger, and we just need to have a place to spawn to. So remove a lot of this crap. And this is level of insanity that I did not expect. Clearly. Now I think I'm ready, or almost ready, for the Queen Bee. We'll do that fight next episode. But dude, the brutality in this was rough, very rough. This almost would have been the last episode of this series. The amount of brokenness was surreal. So if you enjoyed this, please be sure to slap a like on it, as it helps the channel out greatly. Have yourselves a wonderful day. I'll see you again next time after I clean up. Peace. The video's over, but there's more where that came from. Be sure to subscribe for more Terraria Let's Plays, Top 5s, and other videos as well as we cover different titles. You can click on one of the videos here for more. Be sure to rate this video accordingly as it helps the channel out greatly. Have yourself a wonderful day, and I will see you again next time.